decade ago, I decided to adopt Milwaukee Tool's M12 battery-operated tool platform. These are those very tools. As time moved on and a job would arise that called for a specialized tool, I would add to that collection of tools, right angle drills, jigsaws, but one of the most versatile tools that I've ever added to that platform was this one here. It's Milwaukee's Oscillating tool. This tool was so versatile in the tasks that it could accomplish. The other thing was it was cordless. Where I've been using a corded version of an oscillating tool previously, I could now go cord-free, have tons of power, have a lot of features. The one bummer is that it requires a tool to change the blade. But the reality was, my corded version required this same exact tool as well. So this was all upside, no downside. Fast forward about 10 years, we're in a different world altogether. And Milwaukee hadn't been so quick to upgrade their oscillating lineup until now. It's going to be a great decade. Strap in, awesome things are happening right now. We got a new oscillating tool, and it includes all of the features you've been asking for from Milwaukee Tool. They listen. Somebody listens to me. To those of you that have been here before, welcome back. And if this is your first time here, my name is Vince. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Why I'm so excited is simply this. Milwaukee's M12 platform is very expansive and reliable, powerful. It's a great 12-volt battery platform. So when they announce upgrades, I know it's going to be all upside. We have the new announcement, the new Fuel multi-tool right here. This is the M12 Fuel driven to outperform oscillating multi-tool kit. It's product number 2526-21XC. It says fastest 12-volt cut speed, lowest full tool vibration, tool-free blade change. That's the big one. That's going to make this in line with other multi-tools. Here's the thing, if you're a user of the previous generation multi-tool, as I am, this tool is going to speed you up on the job. Just the blade change alone is going to make a world of difference, and that's why I've been looking forward to this so much. It comes with the multi-tool itself. This kit comes with a XC 4.0 battery. It comes with Milwaukee's terrible M12 charger. You heard that right. Listen, call it like it is. Something's great, I let you know. Something's terrible, I let you know. That's why the Very Cool Gang keeps on coming back to the channel. They have sanding sheets, 5 of them included, a sanding pad, a single, and a wood cutting blade. Comes in a bag. I will tell you this much. When it comes to their M12 tool lineup, their bags are pretty awesome. The charger I don't love, but their bags are awesome. There's a place for everything and everything in its place in their bags. I just wish the M12 charger was replaced with the multi-volt charger in its place in that bag. How do they accomplish everything that they accomplish? It's because of 1, 2, 3. We have the Power State brushless motors. Every Power State brushless motor that's developed for a Milwaukee tool is developed for each specific tool. They don't have a giant crate of brushless motors and they just throw that same motor in every tool. Each brushless motor is specifically tailored for each tool. The Red Link Plus intelligence and the Red Lithium technology in the batteries, all of these communicate. It's an ecosystem within the tool. They communicate so that you don't get over discharge or overheating in the battery. It's very harmonious. If we look at the specifications, it does have an LED light. Huge upgrade. Listen, here's the deal. I'm in my 40s at this point, and as a young man, you know, having LED lights on absolutely everything, I didn't think that it was necessary. But as I've gotten a little older and my eyes have gotten a little aged on them, I appreciate an LED light because I need to see my cut lines. And sometimes it's just not that easy to see. You hear me? Let me know down below. What is the one tool that us older fellas might be using? What was it that includes a light now that you thought to yourself, hey, maybe that's a little overboard? I'll tell you this much. A few years back, one of my buddies came to the job with a level that included LED lights, and I thought it was a gimmick. But guess what? Not anymore. I appreciate that light up level. I could see the bubbles clearer, and now I can make my lines straighter. Oscillation angle is 3.9 degrees. Oscillations per minute, highest setting 20,000. Lowest setting 10,000. Length of the tool is 13 inches and weight is 3.2 pounds. Down here you'll see this Milwaukee tool comes with a 5-year warranty. The battery comes with a 3-year warranty. They have a nice zipper here. It looks pretty sturdy. We have a stitched in logo, M12 FUEL, Milwaukee. And this is why I like these Milwaukee M12 bags specifically. Look, we have a pouch here for your instructions and literature. Pretty cool. Next out of the bag is the 4 amp hour battery. Nice rubber overmold on this battery. Like all of their 4 amp M12 batteries, we have that single volt, 12 volt charger. There's not much to say about this. It will charge your batteries as long as they're 12 volts on the M12 platform. Don't make sense, Milwaukee tool. It doesn't make sense. Please, explain it to me. We have our accessory pack in there. Nice. I dig that. We have some cardboard that's still in my hand, as well as this plastic. Why am I holding on to it? I have no idea. We also have our Milwaukee wood blade. You know what's great about these Milwaukee blades? They're made in the USA. What does Milwaukee tool know about making oscillating blades? Why should I try them out? And a lot of times you're seeing them at a very discounted price, which could also make people skeptical. Here's the thing. They acquired a company that makes these blades for them here in the USA that has a long lineage of making oscillating tool blades. Buy it will, feel confident in your purchase. Give them a shot. Finally, we have the oscillating tool. I'm going to let everyone know this does not feel the size of a 12 volt tool. So Milwaukee tool states 3.2 pounds. This is what we have bare tool. So generally what they do in an effort to get their weights down, they will give you a bare tool weight, even though you can't use a bare tool without a battery. That 4.0 battery, you're looking at 14.3 pounds. And when you combine the two, you're looking at 3 pounds, 3.7 ounces, or 3 pounds, 4 ounces. Of all things invented for the M12 platform, the one that I hate the most, these XC batteries, because one of the beautiful things about the M12 platform initially was these compact batteries that didn't really allow you, if you were in your right mind, to stand the tool up on the battery. Like nobody in their right mind is going to stand there. It's going to fall over. Okay, you know it's going to fall over, so you immediately, when you're putting it down, you lay it down. It doesn't matter if it's the drill drivers, impact drivers, you just lay them down. We were doing a whole lot of high-end kitchen work and installs, and that's where my M12 tools shined, but I would always lay down my drill driver and impact driver, and this way, I didn't have to worry about knocking it over and having my bit or my chuck chip a very expensive countertop, carving out a piece of cherry or maple or oak wood out of a cabinet. So I always liked the compact batteries better. I will let you know that we have an adjustable speed dial here that goes from 1 to 12. I'm very curious how the toolless blade change will work. Milwaukee did a pretty good job with the M18. I feel like they might have done an even better job with the M12. One of the drawbacks of the M18 version, not the FUEL, the previous generation, was they didn't make, in my opinion, the handle for the quick blade change pronounced as much as they should. I like that the handle is very pronounced here. So all you'll do to pop on a blade or change a blade, lift this lever, push it fully, then unscrew by hand this little retention nut. Then you'll pop on your blade, screw down just until it's snug. You don't need to tighten this with a wrench. This is toolless blade change, okay? Then what we'll do is we'll lock down on this lever, and then this nut will be nice and tight, and we should be able to go to work. Pretty effortless. And one of the reasons this is very effortless, you might have seen it, you might not have seen it. As we back off that nut, you can see that your blade, for the most part, unless you violently shake it, stays in place. Milwaukee thoughtfully added 4 magnets onto the head of the tool to hold your blade in place until you've tightened down your blade. Pretty awesome. There is no walk on that tool whatsoever while it's running. Look at that. Oscillating tools are notoriously vibraty, if that's such a thing. Well, that was awesome. So we plunged as deep as we could with this blade. I mean, this is Doug fir, but it cut through there like butter. That is really a nice cut for an oscillating tool. The fault of a lot of oscillating tools out there is that they're underpowered. They don't provide enough oscillations per minute. What happens is the tool stalls. As the tool stalls, because of the nature of the blades, you get blade deflection. As your blade deflects, because not enough power, not enough oscillations, your cut goes off course. You can see, I mean, that cut is perfectly straight. And literally, I was just going through for speed. So if I wanted to, I really feel that I have the ability to make a super precise cut. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Another scenario for an oscillating tool is cutting PVC. Now, cutting PVC with an oscillating tool might not always be ideal, but because of its compact size, you can fit it in tighter places where, I don't know, a conventional cutter might not fit. The other thing is, why use an oscillating tool over maybe a Sawzall in that situation? Because the way a recip saw works, sometimes that blade can get out of control and nick neighboring pipes, electric. This, much more controlled. We use a standard wood blade on there. Hey, listen, it's not the cleanest cut, I will admit, but in a mission critical situation where you can't get a more traditional tool, you can fit a coupling on here or even a mission clamp. Another situation is metal cutting. We just happen to have a multi-material blade here from Milwaukee. It's product number 49251231, made in USA with global materials. I mean, who makes a blade change faster than Milwaukee Tool here? I mean, I don't know. Let us know down below if you think that there's an oscillating tool that has a faster blade change. Yo, have a look at this. Dude, look how flush those are. and smooth they are. That's ridiculous. Are you ready for these screws? I can't believe my eyes. I'm getting more and more excited as this goes on. We killed it. The battery, that is. I told you it was only half charged when we started. We've been doing all this with a half charged battery. Look at it. Like, it's literally only got 1 bar left. I think we should give it a fair chance. We went through 5 nails. We still have some teeth left on our titanium blade, which says a lot because these wood screws are pretty doggone hard. Man, I gotta tell you, pretty impressive. It's got the power to get the job done, and we still have 1 bar left on the battery. This is a super exciting new release from Milwaukee Tool. There has not been one single feature that hasn't been improved. It's got more power. It's smoother. It gets the work done faster. And if you like all that, then smash the like button. It's not like smashing a mirror. Here on YouTube, you'll get 7 years of good luck. Also, leave it down below. Are you going to be picking up the new Milwaukee FUEL oscillating tool right away? Or are you going to hold out a little bit longer? Let us know down below. Also, does it feel good to have a tool company that actually makes tools that you want produced to help you make your job easier so you can make more money? We want to hear it down below. We want all your thoughts, good, bad, and indifferent. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, here, and maybe over here. See you later.